Hi everybody and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome. And welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've given me on this YouTube journey. So when you come to across this video, give me a Fonzie, hit the thumbs up, let me know in the comment section below how this general reading resonates with you. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please hit that subscribe button and a little notification bell so you know when I post videos or when I do live streams, because you definitely don't want to miss them, especially if you want a question answered. I usually go live once a week to answer questions. And as always, you can always share the video with somebody who you think will resonate with it. This particular video is for the star sign of Sagittarius, and this is for the new moon that we got coming in Pisces. As the final new moon of the astrological year, it serves as a powerful liminal space for emotional release and spiritual resetting before the new year begins in the spring equinox on March 20th. This lunation is deeply introspective, favoring softening and surrender over rigid goal setting. So sensitivity is heightened. Expect vivid dreams, spiritual downloads, and strong gut feelings. It marks a karmic cleanup where old patterns, illusions, or situations no longer serve you may finally dissolve. The dreamy Piscean influence makes this an ideal time for artistic breakthroughs in music, writing, and painting. This new moon is part of a crowded Pisces stellium, which includes the Sun, the Moon, Mercury, which is currently in retrograde, Mars, and the North Node. Mercury retrograde adds a layer of mushiness to communication, making it harder to articulate feelings clearly. So be aware of taking things personally. Be aware of miscommunications. Be aware of major misunderstandings, people not understanding what you're trying to get across to them. Be aware of technological issues as well with your phone, your computer, your internet. Uranus and Pluto, a harmonious sextile to Uranus in Taurus and Pluto in Aquarius, supports radical shifts in perspective and deep psychological transformation, such as ego deaths. Venus squared Jupiter occurring earlier on the moon day. This aspect can trigger intense emotional reactions and a tendency towards self-indulgence. So write down a truth that you have been avoided. Write down a truth that has been avoided or a cycle to break, and then symbolically let it go. Take a ritual bath, spend some time near water to cleanse your energy. Sit in silence longer than comfortable to hear your still small voice. Engage in a creative activity without focusing on a particular outcome. All right, so there you go, Sagittarius. That's a little bit about the new moon in Pisces. So let's go ahead and pull your moon card. What is the moon's energy around the Sagittarius collective? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Can I have one moon card? I'm laughing because I say 1 and they give me 10. They must think I mean 1 plus 0. All right. Can I have one moon card for the Sagittarius collective, please and thank you? I am seeing a J, a P, and an E. Okay, I don't know where that's coming from, but that's what I'm seeing. A J looks like a P and an E. Or an L. I don't know, but I see the J very clearly and the E very clearly. So somebody could have those initials, a J and an E. Okay, so this come in reverse. So somebody lacks a healthy self-esteem here. Full moon in Virgo. So the South Node is in Virgo. So this is an emotional baggage energy. This is a repetitive pattern of not feeling worthy, not having a healthy self-esteem. And this is also blocking your heart chakra. This is somebody who overanalyzes things. They're unable to get out of their head and into their heart. All right. And this is being reflected upon in this Piscean energy. So there is a powerful change happening in this new moon energy, because we just had the new moon in Aquarius, which talks about that deep thinker, over analyzing things, right? So the eclipse brought a powerful change, right? And now we got the new moon in Virgo, which is helping you to shift your perspective when it comes to your self-esteem, when it comes to your self-worth, when it comes to looking into your heart space. So the new moon in Pisces is the perfect time to give yourself the space to reflect on why you don't feel good enough, why you have low self-esteem, what in your heart is blocking you from giving and receiving love. Why don't you feel worthy of love, right? You do have a win-win outcome happening here. So you're going through an ego death, and you're going through a rebalancing of your mind, your heart, your soul, your body. I feel like you're going through a rebalancing of your mind and your heart, specifically. I don't know why I said Aquarius. Sagittarius. All right. So we're going to throw some dice, get a little bit more information for Sagittarius. Okay, see how the dice kind of like start here, go over here, and then up. You have a 2 way up here in your north node here, Sagittarius. A 2. So what I see right off the bat is you don't feel worthy of relationships. You don't feel worthy of relationships. And that's because we have the 6 in the south node. That's because you're out of balance. You have this repetitive pattern of challenges and overanalyzing and repeating them wounds is what I'm getting. Repeating wounds. Okay. So let's go ahead and we're going to talk to this book over here for Sagittarius. Okay, so it's like that negative self-talk, because this card was in reverse. The negative, because the 2 on the outside in the north node, this talks about negative answers. This gives a negative answer to any question that you've asked. It happens when 1 or 2 dice have fallen outside the circle, Sagittarius. 1 dice is way out of this out of the circle, and it's in the north node, which Pisces is currently in the north node. So the answer is no to something. Maybe the answer is no, the fact that you didn't learn a lesson. Maybe the answer is no, that you're no longer protected. Maybe you lost your divine protection. The answer is no to, let's see what the 6 energy talks about. Don't take situations, people, or possessions for granted, because you might risk losing them. Value them and take care of them. So you may be questioning if somebody took advantage of you. I feel like Spirit is telling you the answer is no. You're just overthinking something. And then we got the 1 energy. So we have the 1 right dead in the center on your journey. So no, somebody did not take advantage of you. Yes, for 6, 8, 9. This is the number of successful and happy relationships, whether a professional or personal. It's a good time to patch up a quarrel. So yes, this would be a good time to make amends. No, this person did not take advantage of you. So yeah, you are good enough. So you're like, you are really overthinking something. Mm-hmm. Take care if your question relates to business matters, because one of the people involved could be treacherous. Only confide in people you trust in order to avoid your secrets becoming the latest gossip. So somebody could be gossiping, maybe trying to tarnish your reputation. And somebody may be coming in and wanting to make amends with you, wanting you to give them another chance. This person took you for granted. The answer is yes, they took you for granted. The answer is no, you should not make amends, because this person is still in their south node. They haven't learned a lesson yet. That is what I'm getting for you, Sagittarius, depending on who you are, right? So, balance between earthly and spiritual realms, sixth sense, and caretaker. So, with it being in a south node, again, I feel like you are second guessing your own intuition. You're over analyzing. You're not listening to your heart. Um, you are, I feel like somebody is a very in a very masculine energy, and this masculine energy is taking control over something. Somebody is a very like a control freak. They're very powerful. 144. So you could be called to do something on your spiritual journey here with a particular person. And you could be second guessing if that's what you're supposed to do. Let's get some more information. Let's pull for the 6 that's in the south node. But see, look, it's like a little crooked here, right? No path is straight. There's always twists and turns. And I feel like that's what's happening here. Because you got a strict no on the outside, and you got a yes, it's on the inside. Like you're second guessing something. You're second guessing as to whether or not this person really backstabbed you, if this person was really trustworthy. So Sagittarius, the 6 that's in the south node. Yep, you're definitely not listening to your intuition. Yes, this person was working with other people, throwing a rock, hiding the hand. This person was trying to blind you. Yes, they were trying to blind you. No. No. Trying to make you feel less than. No, you should not mend this relationship, because they want to come in and repeat the same pattern with you. So you need to make some sort of a decision. Okay, the 8 or the 1 that's in the center. The 1 that's in the center. We have a chariot in on it's on a fence. So that's what I feel like. You're like, should I or shouldn't I? We have the 4 of Cups. This person was trying to get you to miss an opportunity, and they were. This is very. What they did was, this person could have astral traveled. They could have traveled. This person tried to cause you a lot of heartache, a lot of despair. I feel like the answer is yes. You are very attractive. You are very worthy of love. I don't know why, but I'm seeing somebody traveling back down to the north or south node. Something about traveling this way. They wanted to keep you in the south node. Let's clarify the 1. Because I feel like it's the yes answer. Let's clarify the Chariot, please and thank you. Can we have another one? Six of Cups on a fence. Yes, this was a past life individual. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They wanted you to stay stuck in misery, having low self-esteem. They wanted to keep you stuck from building a business. They're going to want to come in and mend something. The answer is no. Yes, you're going to have a new beginning. Yes, you need to take a leap of faith. Yes, you're very attractive. Yes, you're very aware that they were causing heartache. But they were using your wounds against you. They were playing a lot of mind games with you, making you feel a lot of discomfort, wanting you to put on these rose-colored glasses. They thought you were a fool. Yep. They thought you were a fool. They could have been attacking you. They could have got paid to attack you and block you. Yes, they wanted you to miss an opportunity in your North Node, but that's because they're trying to block some sort of a partnership. Somebody could have been a Virgo, because they're showing me the 3 and a 6, which adds up to a 9. So a Virgo and a Sagittarius could be involved in this. They could have been astral traveling into somebody's house, playing a lot of mind games. Somebody could have got paid to do this. Yes, they got paid to do this. No, you're not stuck in this situation. No, you should not mend it. All right, let's clarify the 2 energy in the North Node for Sagittarius. Seven of Swords. Yes, this person backs out. Yes, the real villain is about to be exposed. The answer is no. For some of you, that this person, the answer is no. They, I don't know, something about, oh, okay, something about an illusion. These people, they did not want, I feel like they did not want you to see who the true villain was. So they tried to cast an illusion over you when it comes to this partnership. Something about a karmic debt. But you walked away. And when you walked away, the illusion broke. Maybe sacrificing a kid, because the Hangman in reverse often talks about a sacrifice, and we have the 6 of Cups here. Somebody sacrificed a kid. The answer is yes, they sacrificed a kid, but they lied to you. And now they're about to be exposed for it. And they've been attacking you by traveling, maybe astral traveling into your house, making you feel mentally, emotionally, and physically uncomfortable, trying to play you for a fool, trying to get you to second guess your intuition. There was a group of them who tried to defeat you. They were playing on you, playing mind games with you, sending you subliminal messages, trying to keep you blind, trying to feel like you're not good enough at what you do. But you are. So you are being asked to give yourself a break. Don't allow these individuals to take advantage of you, because there's definitely somebody who wants to come in and mend something with you. But that is being eclipsed out, right, with the new moon. The new moon eclipses something out, and it's an emotion in your heart space, a childhood wound that you have been carrying for generations. We got Cancer energy here, which talks about the home, the family, your child. So I feel like, yes, you're breaking a childhood generational curse. No. You did not betray somebody, or somebody did not get betrayed here. I'm getting a couple of different stories. But there is definitely somebody in their north node. The villain is about to be, something is about to be exposed here. The true villain is about to be exposed here. And the villain could be a Pisces. Why did they do what they did? Because you rejected them. You walked away. And they played the victim. Let's get some more information here, Sagittarius. I'm way out of my time frame here, but I'm losing my putt. All right, so 111. Spirit of the woods, voices, goblins, nightmares. Yes, this person was playing with your head. It's like you were hearing, making you hear voices, causing you a lot of nightmares, making you second guess your intuition. There was a group of people doing this, a group of people who tried to defeat you because a kid was sacrificed. And Sagittarius, listen, if this is you, you're about to be exposed. You and your person, you and another person are about to be exposed for working together with another person. The Chariot that's facing down, and the Six of Cups, please and thank you. The Chariot facing down, and the Six of Cups on a fence, please and thank you, Spirit. Can I have a card, please and thank you? Just one card, please and thank you. Or two, or three. So yeah, the key, something about the key, unlocking something. They thought that you were weak, that you were weak-minded, and that you were clueless to what they were doing. We got the power and the strength and the expression, Spirit of the Moon, cycles, visions, and dreams. So you have very powerful dreams. You have very powerful visions. And when Spirit comes through to express things, they express it dominantly. There could be something unlocking as well, that maybe it's going to give you another clue on your journey when it comes to the Seven of Swords in reverse, when it comes to this revealing the villain. Another clue is about to come to light about who the true villain is in a particular partnership. You definitely have a witch here coming into your dreams, giving you nightmares, try to steal your ideas, that are working with other people. Yeah, and they thought that you were clueless. They really thought you were weak and you were clueless. They were really trying to break you down mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Why? Because they didn't want you to unlock your destiny. Can I have 2 North Node and a 7 of Swords in reverse? Yep. We have a diamond and a promise here. So the Herkimer diamond would be good to unlock your crown chakra. The Herkimer, could be a married couple as well. You could have seen this in your dreams. We have shelter, umbrella, voyage, taken off, test, temptation. We have a leader, recognition, respect. Yeah, a revenge. Somebody wanted revenge. Somebody did something out of revenge. They were offered, I feel, some money to do this. Is what I feel. Somebody paid to have this done. So yeah, the diamond, I feel like you need to grab a Herkimer diamond. This will help you to see more clearly. It'll give you the power and the strength to break through some sort of a new illusion. We have Neptune energy coming through here, which is ruled by Pisces. I feel like the illusion is broken. Something could be coming back around to you. That could be what the answer is yes to. The answer is no, that this person is not going to escape what they did, is what I feel. They did it out of revenge because they were mad you walked away. And now, through this new moon energy, these two people who teamed up against you they're being revealed in your dreams. I feel like in your dreams. 111, Spirit of the Woods, Voices, Goblins, Nightmares, Ace of Cups on the side, and the 6 in the South Node. 666, this person could be demonic. They could have some sort of an entity attachment. Can I have one card, please, Spirit? Okay. Well, I say 1 and they give me 10 again. Alright, so good vibes only. This is a mirror. You are written sentence. So this talks about maybe sending something through a mirror. Smile, be happy. This person was laughing the whole time that they were attacking you. The knowing alignment. And they know what they were doing. Don't text your ex. So one of them could have been your ex, tuning into the sound of Mother Nature, feeling calm. So what you are doing is, Sagittarius, you were really tuning into your intuition. You are trying to stay in positive vibes, and this person kept repeatedly attacking you. Groups of other people who could have even, like I said, astral travel. We have the Page of Wands, and we have the Chariot card. Somebody who could have been continuously astral traveling to cause you to second guess your self-worth. You already know who this is what I feel. But I feel like, Sagittarius, you're very tuned in. You're very intuitive. You have a lot of premonition dreams. You have a lot of psychic insights. The key to unlocking your north node is to get that Herkimer diamond and ground your energy. This person wanted you to not feel good enough, to have the possessive self-confidence to be able to manifest maybe your own business, your self-employment, right? This is somebody in an ex-boyfriend and another person teaming up with as a couple, being sneaky, shady, casting illusions, like I said, coming into your dreams, thinking you're weak-minded, weak on all levels, thinking you're stupid, playing you for stupid, even though they know that you're very tuned in. They know, right? But they wanted you to look stupid. This also could be a humiliation thing. All right. Spirit of the Moon, Spirit of Expression, Spirit of Dummy, and a key with the 6 of Cups and the Chariot on its side with the number 1. Yes, your dreams are correct. Yes, there is a new chapter, a change unlocking in your life. Yes, you are in your north node. I'm telling you, the key is to trust what you see. Look, the key. Something about the key. We got 3 keys coming through here. Three keys. The key in the north node and the key right here in the center. No, I feel like you're not going to get robbed. I don't know why I feel like that. The key is to trust what you see because the illusion is broken. What you're seeing is correct. No. Something about no. I just feel like you're second guessing. No, you're not going to have to repeat this cycle, is what I feel. Because you're achieving something. 3 keys are here. Okay, yeah, new growth endings. What do you see? I'm telling you. You're seeing something. Visions, dreams. You're creating your own life. Yes, you are worthy of love. That's what I feel they're telling you. Yes, you are worthy of love. They didn't want you to have this union. They wanted to turn your ships upside down, right? They wanted you to keep this door closed and sheltered. Oh, jeez. All right, I'm already past my time frame. Give me a spirit guide message for Sagittarius. You really need to trust your dreams. That is key to exposing a villain or exposing 2 people. You really need to trust what you see in your dreams. Yeah, journey within. Appreciate your talents because you are very talented, and abundance is your right because you are here to inspire other people when you're authentic. So set positive intentions. Stay in positive vibes. Tune in and trust what you feel and see. Trust that gut. Because there is definitely somebody who is coming in that wants to mend something. They're going to expose something to you, tell you some sort of a truth just to try to mend something, but don't believe it because there's a secret. There's somebody's hiding something. You do have a win-win outcome coming here, but you need to believe in yourself. Again, pay attention to your dreams. Thank you for watching.